Caution! This video contains adult language. Please use headphones if you have little ears in the vicinity. Thank you.
Hi! Welcome to EarthAngelTV. Yeah, Christmas is done. Christmas has been really, really good fun, hopefully. I'm gonna not rhyme all the way through this. I promise I'm not drunk. It's a smoothie, I promise. A really good smoothie. So it's nearly New Year's. A couple of days away now. I think it's the 29th today. I don't know. I never know what day it is. Who knows what day it is after Christmas? Seriously, I mean, you don't keep count, right? So it's nearly New Year's and people are starting to make their New Year's resolutions. Well, fuck that, I say. Because New Year's resolutions, what the hell is that about, hey? You write down a bunch of stuff that you want to change your habit and you want to do something different or whatever. It's bullshit. Complete bullshit. And I did put a warning on this video, so if you do have little ears around, please put some headphones in. So the reason it's bullshit is because we're so quick to go, this is the year, I'm gonna make it this year and I'm gonna do all this shit and I'm gonna get rid of these bad habits and I'm gonna do all this sort of stuff. And we're trying to build all these new things on a foundation of nothing. Like there's nothing underneath this. There's nothing to build upon. And the stuff to build upon is gratitude. It's understanding where you've been, what you've been through, what you've already discovered, what you've already received, what you've already experienced, and it's knowing all of those things. And I bet you anything that if you try to quickly reel off the top of your head 5 things from last year, it's from 2018, that you're grateful for, you'd possibly struggle. Because we don't think about that. Once something's done, once it's over, like Christmas, it's done, it's over, it's whatever, you just like forget about it and you write it off. But what I'm going to invite you to do is to write a review for 2018. So screw the New Year's resolutions, fuck that. That's not where you're at right now. Right now, and coming up to New Year's, write down every single little thing you can think about that you loved in 2018, that you hated in 2018. Because I have to admit, 2018 wasn't great for quite a few people that I know even, and I know for the planet at large. There was shit that happened that was not good, but everything that happens for a reason. And I know that gets bandied about and it's annoying and it's irritating, especially when you're going through shit and you don't want to hear stuff like that. But every bad thing I can think of this year that has happened for me has always turned out for the best for me and for other people involved. Because everything that happens is part of the journey, it's part of our experience, it's part of why we're here, it's part of who we are. And we can't just brush it under the carpet and forget all about it. We need to acknowledge it. We need to look at it and go, this shit happened, but I'm grateful for it because of this, this, and this that happened as a result of it that would never have happened. So for example, years ago, I had a car accident. I rode off a car. It was quite a few years ago now. And I got another car, which was not the best car in the world, and it was in the garage more than it was on the road, to be fair. But one of the times is in the garage. I happened to be in a pub, you know, eating some chips and trying to while away the time reading a book, and I meet a guy who then becomes one of my publishing clients, and I publish a whole bunch of his books. So you could look at that whole chain of events and go, well, that was shit, that was shit, that was shit, but actually, as a result, this, and this happened, and those were good. So it's really looking at things from a different perspective, from a different point of view, but most of all, writing everything down. And I'm a writer, so words are important to me, the written word is important to me. But for everybody, I think it's really important to write down. By writing down everything that you're grateful for, everything that's happened, you're basically saying to the universe, I get it. You gave me all these things, good and bad, and I understand them and I acknowledge them, and this is my foundation. This is all what I have experienced this year, and this is what I'm building upon. Not, you know, just like, oh, I want to do all this shit, and you just pause for a moment and reflect. And look back, because I know they say, oh, you should never look back, the past is the past, it's done, or whatever. But there are things that we can look back on and reflect and understand in a better way that will help us to be able to move forward and will help us to create bigger and better things. So just pause. Before you start trying to figure out exactly what you want to create in 2019, which I will do episodes on because, you know, I love creating new things and I love setting mad goals and, you know, doing all sorts of fun stuff. But what I've actually started doing in my bullet journal, because I love bullet journaling, and don't get me onto the subject because that'll make the video too long. But what I do now is that I actually write down as I go along throughout the year things that I'm grateful for, just in case I forget them by the end of the year, because I'm worried that I'll get to the end of the year and I won't remember this amazing thing that happened because I'm on to the next thing. So yeah, write down, maybe make a monthly date with yourself in your diary that you're going to actually write down that month what you're grateful for. And I know if you've ever seen any of the planners for creative people, for spiritual, they all have like a section for gratitude, because that is a really, really important state, an energetic state to be in, because then from there you can create even bigger and better and more amazing things. So take a moment, pause, reflect on 2018, reflect on Christmas, on all the things that you might have achieved or experienced or done or been to or whatever, and just write them all down. And then think, okay, how do I want next year to look? Or how do I want to feel next year? Or what do I want to be next year? Because you can reinvent yourself at any moment, I promise. It is possible. Anything is possible. So I hope you've had an amazing Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year. And please do consider drinking smoothies instead of wine, because there's no detoxing. There's no headache afterwards. But anyway, that's my own personal choice. It's really good. I'm sorry. I'll stop drinking in a sec. And I really hope that you have the most amazing 2019 ever. So thank you for watching EarthAngelTV this year. It has been awesome. We've been running since 1st of September now, and the response has been amazing. And I still am doing these episodes because you guys are loving it, and because I love sharing my mad little thoughts with you. So if you want to see more EarthAngelTV in 2019, please do subscribe to my channel, and please do comment on the videos, tell me what you think, and get involved. So thank you. Happy New Year. I would do a little like boop, but I have no like, you know, fun things. So I'm just going to carry on drinking, and cheers.